Just want to make sure I'm live. I'm going live. Yes! And we got shining light here, Holy One. Right away. Thank you, sister. So awesome. Such an honor to have you here. Thank you for being a moderator. Oh, not a moderator. Thank you for being a member. Machiwa. I could make you a moderator. Masitas. Mukoye. Masuta. Let's just do that. Add moderator. There we go, Machiwa. This is a great time to be live, Holy Ones. Yeah. Tonight, we'll feel this energy of Christ consciousness. You will feel this 12th dimensional understanding, realization. Yes. Let it flow, guardians, guardian angels. Some of you are these star seeds, beings coming in through these spiritual worlds, spiritual levels, which you in the 3D are trying to ascend to. So you could say they're coming from the level that you're trying to get to. Okay, parts of you are coming down, you would say, time traveling down, okay, to come into your world. Hello? We're coming alive, incarnate even into your DNA, flesh, body, human drama. Here we are. Machiwa. Great blessings. Ah, look at you. Look at that. All right. Yes. Machiwa. We shine. We shine, vatos. What's up? Machkatas. And this is an awakening, and you feel called to it. You feel something's going on in today's modern world, 2022, soon 2023. What's up? Okay, that's an understatement. Many of us are awakening, and some of you need to catch up. Because there is a literal spiritual war. This is part of spirituality, okay? Part of awakening. Definitely part of your ascension process. Machiwa. So, stick around because you might be learning some things about these topics that you never heard of before. And that's okay, because I was there, he was there, she was there, we're there, now we're here. Okay? Rise into your awakening, which is also includes remembering, because a lot of us are blocked off from our higher parts, our higher selves, the higher consciousness. Maybe you don't like that word spirit for some reason. Okay, consciousness. A higher, surely you believe there's some type of higher consciousness, higher intelligence. Okay, from our spiritual point of view, we call it another dimension. And tonight we're talking about the 5D, the 5th dimension. And that is where we want to go to, Holy Ones. Awaken yourself. Consciousness is awakening. We feel it. It's something you chikaya, you can't ignore. Hamachia, it's right here. In the now. We are talking now about the future. 5th dimension, 5D. About those spiritual gangsters. Welcome to Christos Avatar, where we are bringing this Chikiwa extraterrestrial ancestry, these law, you would say universal law of one, that all are one, all are God. That's good news. What's going on? God, Holy Ones, Kayete, shine your light. Connect to your divinity. Divinity, divine. You are divine. You just have to realize it. Remember that you are part of this spirituality. See this chakra, the 15th dimensional chakra, because we're all ascended masters. We're all 15 strands. My chicas. Some are aware, some are not. Some of you right there are learning that you are part of this guard. What's that? Holy angel of light. Light means love. Okay? There's no... anything else is a contradiction. That is what is God, and that is the original intention of God for this system. And also, it was the original Aquania. They come before us, but that's us too. You just have to realize it in your chakra. Machiwa. So I've been feeling my 8th chakra a lot, right here. Whoa. And then freaking the other night, I was definitely feeling my 9th dimensional chakra, which is the silver chakra. Because you have all of this information that's been blocked from you. You don't remember this real Templar. When we talk about Christ, that's a 12th dimensional consciousness. Whoa, and we're in 3D, and we're talking about 5D, but there's beings called Christ beings who are 12D. See? So these are who you are. Some of you indigo children are part of the same DNA as Jeshua, known as baby Jesus Christ. Okay, he was a 12th dimensional avatar. That's why he was called a Christ. Jeshua Christ. You are Christ. You are finding Christ inside yourself. It's not outside. It's a race, a Christos race. You are this 12th dimensional avatar. Okay? We talk about angels as higher than us in energy, in consciousness, in spirit. And then we have archangels that are higher than them. And then we have these avatar beings. So we have humans, angels. I mean, not only humans, obviously. I'm talking about our race. We're this level. Like human level. Like, hey, what's up, Fato? And then you have your Taran level, which is your soul level. You got a bunch of collectives walking around, not just individuals anymore. You're a tribe. Your consciousness is a tribe. This is part of your spirituality, part of your awakening, part of your ascension, holy ones. Understand, we're trying to get to 5D. So you got to perceive. You have to connect to the 4D first, obviously. You know, New Agers are just saying, oh, we're going from 3D to 5D. No, honey, you're not. Okay? Learn your original Templar. Learn this light, which is truth, which is original intention of God. It's all God, but this is the original intention. God does, have a preference. And I'm drinking my green tea while I'm with you guys. It's like my medicine for my lungs. Lung detox. I bumped it up from 1 cup to 2 or 3 cups a day. Because this medicine, I notice, is a positive difference. So, when I start doing research about lungs, well, man, everyone was saying the same thing. At least mentioning green tea. And some honey. You guys, I am so honored that you are sharing this space with me and the Guardians. I'm not saying I'm an official representative of Asciana, you guys. I tell you my experiences with her. I sat with the Master. I was with her. And I've connected to her through spirit and through consciousness. Our teacher, Yasha Asciana. Oh, she's still alive. I'm just saying, you can connect to her, man. And the Guardians. I start seeing these races myself. I start seeing these beings of light, these holy ones. And it's so freaking weird because I know I can see beyond into the Ascended Master level. I feel myself beyond into the same thing as Asciana, which is ecstatic. Because I see these freaking beings, man. It is like magical, miraculous, it is divine, it is holy, it is God. Machiwa. And that greatness, within that depth, within that divinity, you find yourself. Not egotistical, I am God. No, I am. You just know that you are. I am all. What's this? What's this? No. They are saying that only this being is God, and the rest of you are little creatures of creatures. Creations of creations of creations. Gods, other gods, lords, overlords. Okay, you're part of this hierarchy, in other words, and you're located way down here. A nice system. I call bullshit. No, I don't think so. Goodbye. Hello? Remember, we love these beings. We love all beings. This is our creed. Are you following your creed? The Guardian Creed, the Angelic, the Archangelic Creed, the Avatar Creed? Oh, hello, the Universal Creed. It's called the Universal Law of One. Yes, we have free will, but God has always had this covenant with you, that all are one. God has a covenant with you. That doesn't sound right. Well, you think of God as your way, but in my way, I see God as a consciousness, a being without gender. Okay, we learn this spirituality, this multiverse. Okay, and we find out what that means. Yeah, what's a archangel? Well, it's right there. Hello. And guess what? Within these levels of spirit, within God, some of them are dark. Why? How's that possible? Well, because God gave itself the gift. I'm giving myself. God, I am giving myself free will in this sector of my consciousness. So in this sector of God, hello, we have free will and we're exercising it. And some of the population of this consciousness of God decided to say, F you, I'm going to be God in this system. This system. It's not God. God's out here, and this is a creation. But inside the creation, these little artificial beings want to say they're God, want to tell you they're God. When you don't see the hologram, you don't see these ascended ones, see beyond the hologram that it's just a construct like this, and there's another construct like this. These are all 15-dimensional time matrices. Okay? So infinite amount of time matrices. Whoa! Infinite. And all of them are 15-dimensional time matrix. But the laws are different. God is experimenting itself in different ways. And one of the ways is called free will. So we think that's the best or the greatest when it's just another part of God. The greater God, worlds, consciousness. There is maps, there is charts, there is diagrams, and you can see what is God. God is science and spirit, not separate from the other, but both, all. All. Just say all, it's not hard to understand. All, not some chosen, not a special people or race. Hello, that's the false creed, believe it or not. What? I'm chosen. I'm chosen to do this. False creed, Holy One. Machiwa. Understand? All are one or not. And you don't understand. When you're talking like this, you see what your spiritual or religion is telling you? That this is God? God is love, baby. God is everywhere, not some places. Like not in a fallen angel. Huh? Everywhere. And remember, all of this stuff, all of this spiritual stuff, science stuff, all of it is a construct of God. So you think you're damned and you think that this is a little alien being inside this hologram is a God when you don't see God yet. You think that's God, that's angry God, hateful God, wrathful God. What? God is not wrathful. God is unconditional love. This is a freaking hologram made of free will, and part of free will created a darkness, but it realizes it's inside a construct. of God. A part of God. You're in some little video game, virtual reality, right here in the hands of God. Chikamatsa. But that is you. So inside this little bad guy, good guy system is all God. It's all the hologram, vatos. Spiritual levels of God. All. All is God. Not some. Not the good. Not the bad. Both. All. So you have your little wars and your little ideas and emotions and histories and then Ochima. But realize that is not all of God. That's a small little construct. Made of many. And remember I said infinite. You can't count them. Keep counting because they'll keep expanding. And the number you will never catch up. Understand God is right here growing, evolving. The Chamatsutas. Makaye. Mosuye. Makas. Samaike. So I can see energy, I can feel energy, I can transcend this three-dimensional reality field. You go into those levels of yourself, your spirituality, you go into those levels, activate that DNA, Holy One, so you can ascend. You're awakening to this, you're learning this, some of us are representing this. I'm holding my code, my sister's Shining Light is holding her code. Some of you others are holding your code. Understand? Oh my gosh. Dang. Sorry guys, it's upsetting when I just realize it's not public. No wonder there's only 2 people. Shit. It's not public. Great. Sorry, man. Vatos. That's my bad. How long have I been going? Sorry, Vatos. Now we'll have our Vatos come in, man. It's just me and Shining Light talking. I'm like, what's up, man? Oh, it's a blessing. It's a beauty. Look at you. I love you. Look at you, man. Beautiful, perfect are you. You came at the right time. You are here. I see you, beautiful ones. Give me a hug. What's up? You're like, get away from me, man. It's all love, vatos. Feel it. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a reckoning. It's a whoa, a quantum leap. You are going inside that awakening. I feel it. You see it, man. Like, it went beyond my ideas. Wow, man, that didn't come out of my little imagination, but it did. Dang! You know, some of us are freaking connecting, baby, and we don't really need other people to believe. We hope you do, because check it out, baby. You understand that Christ level of yourself? You are an avatar up there high. And man, I've seen those parts. I see some of you in your higher parts. It's freaking amazing and beautiful. You connecting to the Christ, connected to those holy ones. You will see those beings, man. Without no human, you know, humans only, you would say, a higher version of humans. Humans didn't come until density 2. So all those other worlds don't have beings that look like this. So when I go and see those spiritual worlds, I don't see human worlds anymore. I see those holy ones and beyond into the Ascended Masters. And some of you might have this Akkadic, Polaric, Triadic Ascended Mastery. There's 3 levels of Ascended Mastery. So we understand, vatos, yeah, that we're part of this. Incarnated here in the flesh. What's up? And we are representing light. We speak light. We spoke. We spoken. Spaken. Spake now, holy angel. Christ, God, understand yourself. You are these mighty ones, Machiwa. In those ancient days, you remember Atlantis, you remember Lemuria, you remember Maya, you remember Aztec, you remember the Native Americans, you remember these holy tribes. The 12 tribes. Some of you are part of that tribe and this tribe. What is your spiritual heritage? Who are you connected to? Check it out, vatos. You are getting those secret Egyptian mysteries once again. I spake, I speak, you are being spoke. I see, voyagers. I see voyage into that realm of your consciousness. Go beyond 3D, man. Come on, spiritual gangsters. It's within you. It's part of your Templar. Some of you are part of that Jesus lineage, vatos. We're going once again in those times, in those beautiful times. I remember, I see. You see, you are seer. See, achi magi. Akwai masita, yeah. I love you, vatos. Yeah. What's going on? I made the silliest mistake, dudes. Whatever. Bridge under the water, right? Let me drink some more of my green tea, vatos! It's tea, vatos, I swear. Some of you can say, yeah, right, Damien. Maria Sophia, look at that love! Woo! Light, shine it, sister. Yeah. Divine Blueprint, welcome, Holy One. So glad to see you. Oster, yeah, what's up, Vato? Davian, baby, you're live. You said it, sister. It starts out green. Yeah. Machiwa Nixo, yeah. It's been 5 days, homies. I'm sorry. Jay Zen in the house. Whoa. Yakaya. Mosote. Look at that. Elijah. Woohoo. What's up, fam? It's been too long. I'm sorry, man. I've been growing some mushrooms, man. And checking them out, eating them. Not now. I mean, never mind. Peter, remember. Greetings, Holy One. Thank you for being part of this. Fato, yeah. Jennifer, another member. Yeah, you guys can join too. Like these beautiful ones. You see that shining stars? Those are 6-pointed Merkabahs. Hello, vatos. The Star of David. Yeah, shining light. Yeah. Elijah, if it's up to you, brother, it's your calling or not. I love you. Doesn't matter. I love you still. Yeah. Thank you guys who do support Christos Avatar. You guys, because this is a growing endeavor, and I told you, I pledged to my own avatar that I will assist 1 million people at least. That's what I say, minimum. At least 1 million people, Holy Ones. I will teach 1 million people to ascend, vatos. Glad to have you here, part of that million. So you guys, here at Christos Avatar on my live, it can get pretty strong, powerful, emotional. I'm not out of control. I'm not being taken over. Don't worry. I sometimes have to say this because a lot of you know what's up. This is something that I have this connection to my own self. You would say your higher parts you can become aware of. I became aware of. I am on this journey, and it's so freaking mighty, dude. These beings are, I swear to you, these beings are real. They're freaking glorious. They're like, I see them, I feel like myself like a prophet, like a seer, because I'm a clairvoyant, man. I see these beings. And it's so gosh damn humbling. It's like but then you feel that way, right? You feel that way naturally if you saw a holy angel that was light communicating with you. Well, you know, you're part of that. You just have to connect to that part. And that's what I did, dude. I've been connecting to these parts. So it's a great honor to be here before you guys, to know that these beings are teaching me in this medicine. Literally, I transport myself. They are teaching me vatos. And one of the things I ask them to do is please heal me, because you know, we don't all have these master Jedi skills yet. We're learning them. We're first of all becoming aware that's possible, and then we know how to develop ourselves and start doing that, training that. Well, now you're becoming a Jedi. Now you're becoming magical. Why not use magic for the light? Why not? You know what is magi? You're part of these blue human people called Maharaji, the blue humans. Machiwa. Not like in Las Vegas blue people, no. I mean, you know, the Guardian, the blue people. What's up, vatos? They're said to have very blue skin. You think of like Aladdin, blue skin creature, you know, and also Hindu god with blue skin. These beings are magi. Magi. Magicians. Holy Jedi, holy magicians, holy priests, craft, magical beings. Yes, use magic for good. Oh, you're becoming a master of energy and a master of consciousness. Of course you can do these magical things. What's up, vatos? It is part of spirituality. Hey, it's part of your awakening. Biological. You change your body to an immortal body. Hello. In density 2, you're immortal. You know, by the fifth dimension, you're not immortal, and I don't believe in 4D, but individuals will start becoming 5D body code, you know, where you become immortal. And guess what? Every time you ascend now, after you are immortal, you don't have to die. You do it while you're alive. You ascend to the next level while you're alive. Because it's not like that now. You have to die. Or be picked up by spacecraft. By the Guardians. And some people will. Hi, what's up, vatos? Hello. You're called Team Indigo. You got some support, honey. We're here. We witnessed them. We're working together. We're working with the Guardian Alliance right here, man. Some of you are starting your own channels. I respect you. Some of you are speaking this Emerald Covenant. We're part of that Emerald Covenant. You witness. You are testimony. You are priest. You know, you are representing those homies. It's real shit, man. Sci-fi is real. These beings and ETs are real. But, you know, they're interdimensional. They're beings that you can go through stargates to connect to. Consciousness uses stargates. Spirit uses stargates. Hello. This is Christos 101, vatos. What's up? Yeah. It's like oh, you're a dark Sith? Well, I'm a Christ. Yeah, what's up, vato? I'm a Christ. Some of you are serving this Makatsia, Indigo children. We got that 12D, vatos. What's up, gangster? Give me 5 Indigo. Yeah. So, 6th, third eye. Yeah. You are third eye. You are awakening your clairvoyance. You are seeing God. Machiwa. Whoa. Freaking much respect, vatos up there. Damn, they're glorious. Freaking can't believe I witnessed that. See, most people take this medicine and they trip out. Dude, I take this medicine and I am going into these divine worlds. Every time. I'm not tripping out. I'm going into these divine realms and seeing and interacting with these beings as if I'm one of them. It's freaking weird. You become familiar when you go to that level. You go to that level, you realize you're one of them, man. It's like, what the hell, Vatos? Wow. What? Damn. Wow. You know, so it's called spiritual for a reason. Spirituality is about spirits and spiritual stuff, spiritual levels of reality, conscious levels of reality, and physical matter levels of reality. Hello, spirit and science. It's called a dimension. It's a bandwidth, a frequency bandwidth. And the fourth one is going slower than the fifth one. And the fifth one is going slower than the sixth one. And the sixth one is going, I can't move my hand that fast. What's up, Vatos? Thank you for coming to my Christos Live. Where you want to learn spirituality and awakening and ascension, right? And what is 5D? I just told you. 5D. Fifth dimension. Instead of third dimension. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 is less than 4, 5, 6. So, and also sixth dimension, honey, is the angelic consciousness. Excuse me. Like technically celestial, but people call it the celestial, the angelic. So we just, okay, whatever, angelic. and then beyond is the other levels of the archangelic beings. That you will become, that you are now, because it's all simultaneous, because all these time vectors are vibrating. I just illustrated it with my hand, right? So, are at the same time. Just like there's what? How many radio stations you have in your city? I think in my city it's like 30. So if there's 30 radio stations in the air, well, that's in your space, Vatos. It's here, all happening at the same time. All of those radio stations on different frequencies. See, it's not hard to understand. Different frequencies, different radio stations is a dimension. Those are different dimensions that you have consciousness placed here and placed in the fourth dimension. You have consciousness of yourself placed in the fifth dimension. So we're trying to get to there because we don't like it down here. It sucks. And you die and suffer and shit. I want to go back. I want to go back to the soul level. Screw Earth. I'm done. I'm kaput. No more. I'm tired. I'm an old soul. I'm moving on. Thank you. Thank you, service rendered. I'm turning in my whatever. I'm gone. This is it. No more. No more of this shit. This consciousness hurts. This consciousness is dangerous, but we love them. We knew that. We agreed to that. So, damn, shit. Why did I do that? Because I love them. We love them. These holy angels, we love these beings. These six-dimensional holy indigo children, that's where they're coming in from, but they're much higher, right? They are these freaking holy grail. They're these high-level holy grail beings coming into this shit. That's what your indigo child is. Hello. We came from up there, down here for you. That's why I can connect to them, because, well, hello, Brother Davian. It's not Davian, it's not even English, it's not even human up there, so what's up? Christ star. Say it with me, guys, 3 times, if you want to. I am Christ star. I am Christ star. I am Christ star. Triple Trinity, Holy Ones. Yeah, super good. I love you. I love you. Unconditionally, I love you. Yeah. For Christ! For God, baby! And you guys already know, I don't speak from a religion perspective. It's a spirit, consciousness, energy point of view. I love you. And we love all your beliefs because we understand as all being God, and just realize that this is a fragmentation of God. So we're trying to help heal parts of God that have become shadow, that have become fallen. Many humans have become fallen, understand? Machiwa. So much respect to this billions of earth seeds. Literally, there are billions of them compared to us, Holy Grail. Machiwa. Which means a holy race. Grail reference to a DNA. So it's a holy, because it's coming from those levels where there is no darkness. Fallen holiness becomes unholy, you would say. In the hologram, we're talking a reference point. We know all are one, that there is no good and evil. In the hologram, there is. In the story of the hologram, there is. That's coming from Fabian. I wouldn't say that's what I heard from the Ashiana, so just giving a disclaimer. But you realize we bring our own individual. See, I'm part of the Indigos. I'm part of the Goddard Alliance. And I've seen these angelic beings. I've seen this. It's so freaking... It's like so crazy. I tried to tell you guys I see myself as some race of bird beings that has this majestic... Like, they're like... I don't know if it's Azarites or just simply Elohai or what. But these beings are so... It's like a giant being, like a giant big dragon, but not a dragon. It's a bird being, but bigger than a dragon. And it's a bird shaped, or it's like a bird being. And dude, it was making this sound. I could hear it sound. Like a shriek, like an eagle cry, but not an eagle. It's one of these beings. And it was vibrating in my entire body. This shriek, like this is my being. This is this being speaking. What the hell? What the hell? See, it's hard to explain to you. I'm sorry. Freaking humbling, dude. Oh, shit. And they showed me, dude, more than once. On the second day, it was like they're showing me from when the being's inside gestating, like before I'm born, before these bird beings, and then these they're like freaking hatching, not hatching, but like they're going through some changes, like a caterpillar goes into another being. These beings going into another being. What? Damn, man. Anyways, I felt this sound starting, like I'm chirping, like a little birdie. I'm like chirping but not chirping, like this being, this great mighty bird being. I am making its shriek noise. It sound like a cry out or a call out. It's powerful, like, damn, Vato. And there's such regal freaking heads, like gods, you would say, bird god beings. What the hell? Not exactly only bird, but, you know, some great bird being, man. Damn. I hope I can find a picture of it so I can share it with you. They need one of those, like, what do you call those EEG things all over your head, and then they get the signal. Man, you know they got the technology to watch your dreams on the screen, you know? Well, look at all that love. What's up, Vatos? Yeah. Group hug. Indigo hug. Hey, Team Indigo. Yeah. Holy Grail. Same line as Jeshua. Think about that one. The real Jeshua, not the two fake ones. Almost. Probably one more swig. So it might make me want to go pee. Sorry, but not now. But yeah, Vatos. Who's here for the Christ, man? Within you. Not some being out there. That's not what Jeshua was teaching us. Hell no. No disrespect. Jeshua, Vato, man. Yeah. Christ consciousness, man. Bringing in that code through that line, that Holy Grail line that you indigos here are part of. We're a race. Not only Jeshua. Many of you have these, you're part of this, man. Where Christ promised, God promised, hello, holy ones, they promised that Emerald Covenant will come. Christ consciousness is returning. Hello, replacing this human race, this 12th Christed race. We're a Christ conscious race, man. That's what is Christ. It's the human race, man. You're not damned. You're not going to some place forever. Some hot hell, lake of fire. No. That's not God. God is love. Unconditional love. If God loved you, would he put any type of suffering on its being that it loves? What? No! God is love. And when you deny God and deny Christ, well, you're denying yourself. And you fall. From your own grace, from your own connection to that identity, that Christ identity. It's literally not in your consciousness because you tore it from your DNA. You mutated your own race, man. You cut off your Christ star. You cut off your 12th strand. Well, there you go. Now you're a fallen Christ. Oh, you're against Christ. You're an antichrist. You serve false creeds, man. Oh, we're not all God. Oh, you're practicing enslavement. Some of you are against. You want authority. You want control. You want beings in power to rule over people, over humans. Hello. Bullshit! Call BS indigo, children, because you're from Christ Star. You do, I'm a kinda. We bring in this identity, this light inside ourselves, this code, this covenant. We're part of these holy ones. We're representing it, and you're not alone. You're not alone. You're not a terrible, sinful, inferior creature called a human. My mouse, it does that all the time. It wants to be on camera, sorry. No, man, you're these Christed beings. Trying to convince you you're not. Trying to tell you, you're just a little creature that needs to, yeah. Or else I'm going to watch you. Is this God? No, it's not. Goodbye. No, thank you. If you want to, go ahead. You have free will. The divine gave you free will. Okay? Make your choice carefully. There is consequence. There is something called karma. There's you do something here. Oh, you're going to experience this here. In your future, understand your multi-dimensional identity. That had consequence. It made your vibration do this. And now you're going to experience that. This hologram construct that we're inside of. Whoa. Well, it has consequence. It has rules. And you went against God's intention of this original, construct. Chikama. You took that free will of God and just twisted it, man. You attacked Achiwaka. Your own people. You're attacking yourself, assholes. What are you doing? MFers? Damn, you're killing and slaughtering Christ. What are you doing? Well, we're here. We're shining. We're going to bring this truth, this gift. Understand, Christ, this is a pokoye, a people, a level of awareness, man, a level of love that you don't imagine from this. What is this? A copy of a copy of a copy? You know, that's basically like saying a distortion of a distortion of another distortion of another distortion. There you are. That's what is human. A distortion of God way beyond compounded. Well, you're not damned. You're not going to some lake of fire, man. Come on, spiritual J's, where guardians are telling you to wake up. You're our family, so we're obliged to tell you, to not tell you, but to offer to you, hello. It's in your DNA, you can feel it. And you can also feel bullshit. No, thank you. Yeah, get out of my life now. Now I am Christ. I am this all God. Not some, not just us, not them. No, all bitches. That's what God would have on his freaking bumper sticker. All are God, bitches! Machiwa. See, you'll have that other bumpers. I'm gonna have a bumper sticker that says that first part, and then the second bumper sticker is gonna say Machiwa. It's becoming a holy word, dude. Machiwa, blessings, man. And it's called Christ Mass, not Christmas. What the F? No, not really, but oh, come on, really? 12 days of Christ Mass, patos, which leads to the Christos awakening, man. Christ awakening on earth. We're going to bring Christ awakening on earth. And whether the humans will co-cheer. Well, they're going to go down and some are going to go up. Some are going to rise. Holy ones. Recognize that you're all one. Recognize this divine love. And speak truth. Speak light, man. Defend light. Some people need help. Some people need protection. You are these divine beings, bring and encourage protection. You are these speakers, so speak. You are angels speaking, so spoke, spaken. We are these holy beings. We're bringing this knowledge, this code, this Christ code. And just so you guys know, from the Guardian point of view, Christ is spelled with the K. K? Okay. Christ is in the original Anuhazili. I got some hair in my face, sorry. Language. The original first language of all spoken languages was Anuhazi, which is the 12th dimensional avatars. Go figure that one. That's why it's the first one of all. So in Anuhazi, it's spelled with a K. And they're the 12th dimensional Christed ones, so they would know Makaya. But in today, everybody spells Christ with CH, so I don't want to confuse people or to like, what? So I'll just say, be polite and put CH. But just remember, those following Guardian teachings, it's spelled with a K. K. Christ. Machiwa. And I apologize at least once in my shows. I'm sorry for the squeaky bed. This is my situation until I'm financially independent. And remember, this is a step up from being homeless previously in my life. So I'm coming a long way, man. It's been a journey, it's been a ride, it's been a transformation. Yes, that's part of the title. Transformation. It's been a transformation. I look at my past, I'm like, dude, what an asshole. Damn! What? What are you doing? Myself. I'm looking at my old self is like, damn! I'm gonna smack you, boy. I know better, much better. You got some lessons to learn. Damn, it's gonna hurt too. So we get spanked by our soul, oversoul, or avatar. Oh, damn. And you know, we suffer now for that. What are we doing? We're holy avatars. Stupid. Don't you remember? What's wrong with you? You know, Guardian doesn't speak like that, but you know. I love you all. Eternally, Vatos, unconditionally, yeah. I know some of you just think I'm crazy. That's okay. That's gonna be, you know, your lack. You're gonna be missing out, man. Good luck. Machiwa Nixo. Russian X Veteran. Machiwa. Holy Angel Nixo. Candace. My first live. My familia. Jamie Fraser. Woo! Ridge. Mighty One. Yeah. Maria Sophia Machiwa Sikayusua. And you guys can just look how it's spelled, man. You know that's a holy word. Ma Chi Wa. If I can get to $2,000 in my life, as soon as I can do that, I'm gonna make some t-shirts that say Machiwa. And on the back will say bitches with an exclamation point. No, I'm joking. It'll probably say Christ Star. Would you get it? So that's my goal for the next, you know, New Year's. Seriously, man. For real. That's the shizzle. And I'm going to make mugs. And I'm going to make bumper stickers or window decals. I don't know. I'm excited, man. It's going to be sacred. It's going to be gangster, man. One of them will say spiritual gangster of Christ. I'm a spiritual G of Christ with the K. Yeah. And little letters, inside joke. No, it's not a joke. But yes, it is. No, not really. That's a long one, but I'll try to fit it. What's up, Crestar? Yeah, I would too, man. I'll be wearing it. So what's up, man? My chihuahua. Look. That's going to be awesome, man. Around the world, people are going to be saying my chihuahua. Woo! Chimasi! does it mean something evil? No, I'm joking. No, seriously, I'm not. It's bullshit. I was just joking, guys. But you, in the name of Christ, vatos. In the name of Christ. In the name of Christ. Well, because we're Christ, so I'm in the name of Christ. Because you're a Christ and I'm a Christ, so I'm Christ, you're Christ. In the name of Christ. In the name of Christ, vatos! Not tacos, I said vato! Like friend. No more siesta, indigos, wake up! It's time for spiritual ascension. It's time for you to get your Templar activated, homie. You want to go to 5D? Well, there it is. You got to get 4D first, and then 5D. So you need your green ray and your blue ray. Not the disc, I just mean, you know, the blue color. The fifth dimension, homie! You know, it's the year 39,000 BC, no, AD. It's in the future, like 37,000 years, man. Damn! So 5D sounds pretty high tech. And we're gonna go there. That's what Ascension is. You don't understand? You go from the Stargate from 3D, you go through the Stargate to 4D. When you die, your body will ascend. Sorry, you might not be picked up by a UFO. So you might have to go through death. But don't worry, you're going to ascend. It's no big deal. You know, you don't actually die, remember? It's just a changing. Yeah, you're going to be, wow, taking this vibration and going into a different one. That's what a Stargate will do to you when you go through it. See, you're going through a Stargate. You're going through an event horizon, right? Like in the movie Stargate. You're going to walk through it. Go through it. What does it do? It speeds you up. It speeds your whole particles up. Now you're in another dimension. Wow. But not if you don't have 5-strand. How can you go to the 5th dimension without the code? You need the DNA code, homie. You need to activate your 5th strand. Your Blu-ray. Activate your green ray, man. What's up, gangster? Come on. Get it going on. Get your mojo going, flowing. Get your mojo flowing, bitch ass. No disrespect to girls. Don't be offended, I'm sorry. I say it in a playful way, like gangster way. No, not like gangster. You know what I mean. Spiritual G. Bitches. I like that. I guess I'll be more, okay. I'll just say homies. Spiritual gangster homies! People are gonna say I'm racist or I'm making fun of Mexican people or something. Dude, I'm Hispanic. Hello? I'm just like speaking these little words I know of Spanish. I know, you know, la chica is muy bonita and stuff, but, you know, gato and perro and you know, zapatos and stuff. Buena chica, mamacita. I love taco. That's racist. I'm sorry, I like tacos, dude. What's up? What's up, vato? I like tacos. Because I'm part Hispanic, okay? And I like girls with brown skin, okay? Because I have brown skin, and I like Latinas. I'm not only Latin girl, not Latin, well, you know what I mean. I guess Latin girls, Latina girls. Or you know, oh my gosh, those, what is it, Thailand? Or not Thailand? Filipina girls are so pretty. And Russian girls are pretty. But they're tall. Slavic girl are pretty. They're like models, man. Like, most of the girls there are like models. I'm like, oh gosh, man. Wow. I was literally in Ukraine, dude. I lived there for a few years. I have a passport to prove it. I have videos and pictures to prove it. Anyways, I was in Odessa, mama. Yeah, and I was eating borscht. Not every day, but I like borscht. It was so good. It's just potato soup or something. I don't know, some soup. But it was good. Permane. Vatos, that was good, cuisine, vato. Good comida. Is that right? Comida? So, food, man. No, for real, guys. Part of my cousins, they're like gangsters that grew up in East LA. And so, one of my gangster cousins came and visited us. He's got all these tattoos all over, and he's got the whole vato gangster thing going on. I'm like, damn. So, they're talking real, like, slang and shit. So, anyways, yeah. That's my heritage. Some people ask me. I'm just Hispanic. So, my mom is white. And my dad is Hispanic. So, that makes me a Chicano. A half this and a half that. But still, that's two. That now I'm representing two DNA, vato. That's a good thing. What do you think a hybrid does? What do you think a super race is? A super race is when you combine a bunch of races into one genome. Hello. And that's what the Guardians are doing. That's what the fallen angelics are doing. So it's not like something bad automatically. Only when they try to distort your genetics, the dark ones will do this. That's part of their, you would even say, military tactic, is to F with the human genome. They've done it historically. They did it in Lemuria, these Anunnaki, these reptilians, draconians. They did this in ancient Egypt. They got Lemuria to be destroyed. Wow, one for them. They got Atlantis to be destroyed. Oh, wow, one for them. Here we are, Aryans. Are we next to be destroyed? So, Machiwa, the Guardians have told us, yes, the Draconians are going to destroy us or enslave us. Destroy and enslave the survivors or whatever. This is what happens if you stay in this time frame. Okay? So, you want to ascend to get out of this timeline. Because we know that the Draconian insectoids, the Greys, the Zetas and the Draconians are going to be enslaving the human race if you stay on this timeline. Now, this is beyond 4000 AD. So, but that doesn't mean something can still happen here while we have the Stargates are open. It's called a Stargate Opening Cycle. Technically, what's called a stellar activation cycle, which stellar relates to star, which relates to suns. These are suns. These are Rishi. Whoa. What the hell? Stars are suns, are Rishis. That's why you're a Christ star at 12th dimension. At 13th dimension, you're a holy Rishi being. 14th and 15th as well. Blue flame, gold flame, violet flame. So all of us are coming from one of these identities. Some of you are coming out of the blue flame. Some of you are coming out of the gold flame. And there's dark ones from both sides. And these are all competing gangsters. Alien, spirit, fallen gangsters. That's how they roll. They're the Antichrist. So they're after us. They're attacking us. They're trying to annihilate and enslave us. That's their code. That's the way they think. That's what they do militaristically. This is an intelligent, energy force. And it's hostile and it's aggressive and it's trying to take over and take you out. Either have complete control of you or take you out. They might have to take some of you out because you don't have a threat. You don't have some freaking asteroid threat. You don't have some other threat. The threat are these alien beings, man. These fallen angels who are antichrists, who are part of a Luciferian covenant for the Anunnaki, or a satanic covenant of the Draconians. Why do you think dragons are so prevalent? Well, that's because that's a race of beings called Dracon, Dragon, Dracon, Dragon. No, not specifically reptilians, but they come out. That's another race. But this Omicron is the more like Dino, which is dinosaur. They're called dragon moths, and they create this race called the Dracon. That was the Omicron Draconians, and they created a race called the Dracon. And actually, this is a dragon being. That's a bipedal dragon being, upright, like you see in the videos I posted. Now these beings are created a hybrid between their race, a dragon, and the humans, which makes a hybrid dragon, human dragon, Dracon. We have freaking human dragons, hybrids, in our world, ruling you. Exactly how these fallen angelics, this is their creed. This is what they do. Notice that's what they're doing in your world. They're ruling you. The darkness is ruling you. So just know what's up. You think it's impossible for you to become enslaved? Hello! You know their covenant. I can't speak those words because it's the AI is listening. But they're all coming together in one world. That's what they want. That one united planet. Excuse me. That's what they want. I don't think so. Christ consciousness, Vatos, some of you are ascending. Not everyone is, right? Unfortunately, that was your free will choice. Hello. You had the same free will everyone else did. Look what you did with yours. Now look at yourself. You're falling. Doesn't mean some holy angels, hello, guardians, hello, indigo, holy grails are coming in to try to reach for you. Because literally consciousness, this falling consciousness will eventually go into the phantom matrix where all these legions, these fallen angelic legions, man, these dark avatar beings have fallen into a separate system called the phantom matrix. You will literally fall in your consciousness to this place. If you fall in this period of time, you're going to be going into that, I guess that's what religious people are trying to say is hell. It's something to do with physics. Your vibration is your consciousness. Energy is conscious is energy. So your vibration, your consciousness changes to this field. You all changed your vibration to a lower level, to a level over here in this place called the phantom matrix. You can call them demons, fallen angels. These are fallen ones, simply in their consciousness, falling. They're practicing wicked things, dude. What do you think that does to consciousness? You're literally falling. You're antichrist. Antichrist falls. Christ rises. All you to choose this dark creeds, witchcraft, all this astrology, all this freaking, you're into these gods. All these planets have gods and spirits. And you do these little rituals and you do these little practices. You don't know. You think that is God still? No. It's a distortion. It's a mutation of God, of Christ, because they're against Christ. They're antichrist. You can feel it. You can feel it in their words they speak. They speak antichrist in relationships, in conversations. This is what the consciousness is represented on the planet. And we're holy guardians. You see the spiritual war, Vatos? It's a spiritual war, man. And when you're representing one side or the other, we got a race full of alien human races. Fallen angelic human alien. It's an invasion. That's a body snatching. They're taking our holy grail code, mixing it with theirs. That's why these illuminated ones are powerful, because they're anti-holy grail. They're fallen holy grail. Dark holy grail. So they have Jedi powers, just dark ones. You see this conflict in Harry Potter. That's why a lot of us are drawn to that. I love that. Because you see this angelic war. There you go. There's an angelic war, Vatos. In Harry Potter. The good, the light, defending against the dark, while all the mugworts? What's that? Muggles, sorry. All the muggles are total clueless. They have no idea. I'm not trying to make fun of them. I'm just, because they're the ones oppressing you. They think you're crazy and shit because they don't see beyond 3D. They think all the angel talk, psychic power stuff, and this spiritual stuff. When is that shit? What's wrong with you? This is their consciousness. They're oppressed Christ. They don't want Christ ideas and energies around them. What? Get out of here. They're reacting to your Christ energies. Wait. I got this stupid window open. Sorry, guys. We're still going strong. They're rubbed the wrong way by you. You are this uncomfortable energy to them. They feel your Christ, and it hurts. Understand, energy? They don't want to be around that too long. Because it's brilliant, man. It's a literal field, a force. Consciousness is energy. It's alive, Vatos. The entire hologram is alive, so everything is alive. Everything is God. It's a construct of God. It's all God. Yeah. Little stories in a hologram. Doesn't make it not real. It's still consciousness experiencing this hologram. Game. Whatever. Virtual holographic. It is called a hologram, so it's a hologram of matter. Levels, stages of matter. Stages of consciousness. Stages of energy. Yeah. You can imagine these energies you're feeling in your chakra. Imagine that as races of people in there. That's a race. That's a being right in here. You feel your heart chakra. You feel your third eye opening. Your crown. Yeah, some of you know these chakra. And you are... That means you're connecting to that level of consciousness. Maybe you don't understand everything, but you're like having these like, whoa, experiences that are supernatural. It's not... Dude, I swear I've been experiencing things that don't come out of my mind, but they do. But down here it doesn't click. We don't connect to that complexity. So that was truly a flow coming in. I'm receiving a telegram and I'm just passing it on to you. Thank you, Vatos, for being here. You're awesome. You're awakening. I see you awakening. You guys, if any of you want to join Christos Avatar family, you guys have access to more information, some diagrams. You have some other videos that I make only for members. As low as $5, whatever you feel called to, you guys, please join the Christos Avatar. You can also join us on chat. We have a chat going on. It has a few rooms in there. You guys can meet new friends. And we can talk. So, check it out. Check out my website. I got a blog going. I just released a very important article on the Anunnaki. So please read that article and write some comments on there if you guys want to, so I can get a feedback. Candace Woods on fire. Abigail. Yeah, you're amazing, everyone. Takes one to know one. Abigail in the house. Welcome, welcome, Machuanus. Jared Umberger, I want that dimension chart. Yes, it's only $5, vatos. Join the angel team. Or the archangel team. Or the avatar. Yeah. You'll be able to download it. It's like a nice, beautiful diagram. Tiffany Renee, greetings. Thank you for the positive vibes. Abigail, Tammy Lynn Indigo 17, Vatas. Goddess representing divine feminine. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. I'm reading chat. Let me switch the battery. Vatos, please hang with me, man. Don't leave me. We're in Paradise Island drinking some cocktails, tropical margaritas. We got it going on. We don't mess around. I told you so. You feeling it? Yeah, you know it. Yeah, cool shit. Man, we're activating what's already in us. It's dormant. We're making it not dormant. That means activated. You're taking dormant shit that's there. Superpowers. Junk DNA. It's not junk. You're activating the dormant DNA. You're taking that junk and you're like resuscitating what's already there, homie. Isn't that cool? You like came in here, and as you live, you activate. Subfrequency, activate subfrequency, upload, whatever. You're getting it. Codes, Christ codes, yeah. We speak here in a 3D to you on YouTube Live. It's coming. You feel it. The Guardian Alliance speaking to you. Namatsu. And there's 10 million star leagues, vatos. That's a lot of aliens. Different aliens that are part of the Guardian Alliance, who are all serving Law of One. You're part of that Law of One. You're part of that Emerald Covenant. That is a covenant. We're representing it. It's sacred what we're doing. It may sound all confusing and crazy, but you guys will digest it. You will go through it. And some of the words are complicated because they're new words. But you're gonna realize this. Keep reviewing, like some hard homework that you don't understand until you keep reviewing. Keep reviewing this Guardian information. I honestly can speak for myself. When I first met Ashiana in 2010, I didn't understand all that stuff. I was so confused. It literally took me years to try to figure it out. Because there's no official like support or nothing. So you had to rely on yourself. Well, this being's, well, it activated something in me, man. This knowledge will activate you because you're one of the team members. You have it in your DNA, man. And this knowledge, this code activates you. See how that works? That's how this shit works down here. That's why the bad guys know this stuff. That's why they're trying to get access to our codes. Now they have it through the hybrids. That was the purpose. It's a military strategy. We don't hate on them because we're guardians. But know the danger, know what's going on in the world. It's a takeover, vatos. Hello, guardians are harking. Warning. You don't want to listen? You have free will. Machiwa. Oh my gosh. Jennifer, Merva. You're so amazing. Thank you, sister. Yeah. Oh, you're so awesome. Thank you. Thank you guys for supporting Christos Avatar. And a quick shout out to my members who have joined. Thank you, Vatos. Either YouTube Vatos or Patreon, which is a link in the description of the video. Check it out. And you get the free diagram. I'm also going to put another diagram up that you're going to want to get. Yeah. What's up, man? It's awesome, man. Because we went to 7,000 and we're going to eventually get to 8,000. Holy cow. And we're just going to be going off with all of this forbidden history. You're going to learn what happened in Atlantis. You're going to know about what you did in Lemuria in this time period and beyond, ancient Egypt. And wow, man. It's a freaking awesome history. Don't you want to know your true origin and shit? Of course you do. So we're learning from the Guardians. It's something you feel in your DNA, something that I feel activating me. And so, of course, you want to try to take the time. I had to force myself to understand this information. Like, for example, the ultra micro particles. Oh my gosh, dude. This fission and fusion and the particle universe, the antiparticle. Oh my gosh. That takes forever. And I still don't understand all the little details, but this is kind of an advanced system. But it is a system of ascension. This is what is ascension. You're learning these energies and how to run them. You learn about what we are, what we're doing here. You learn about what you're capable of as a guardian Orifeme indigo child, because they are Orifeme beings. And so we're holy angels. And the dark illuminated ones are fighting us. The dark illuminated ones are fighting us, holy angels. We're holy Orifeme angels, they're called. Indigo children are angels, called Orifeme. And so they're coming in. And the dark illuminated ones are attacking them. Whatever races we're born into, they're going to be attacking us. Trying to control the guardians. They find out who the guardians are on the planet. The indigo children, hello, on the planet. And that's why you always align yourself with the light. You reach out to the guardians. You reach out to the angels, to the avatar level of yourself. You reach out for protection, sanctuary, safety. Start realigning yourself with positive light in your life. Transmuting your own shadow and darkness and ego. Becoming a loving being, man. A loving being of all life. See God in everything, man. You used to react to something. Well, now you won't. Because you transmuted that. You changed that in your mind. You healed it in your mind. By going to it now with the law of one knowledge. Knowing that all are God. Now you can treat people differently with that knowledge, right? You see an option now. When before it's all about control and dominating other people, all this competition, or you want to be better than this person, you want to be better. It's what you have, how much money you have, what your class is, what your title is. That's your identity? No, it's not. But for you it is, I guess. You have a divine identity. You have a great heritage. Hello. So we're like, what? Another member? A new member? Live? Abigail! Oh my gosh, Archangel! Yeah, sister! Thank you, Holy One. So happy to see you. You're awesome. Can't wait to see you on the Christos chat. It's in the community tab. Now that you're a member, go to my community tab. Thank you, Holy One. You're so awesome. You're so awesome. You make me happy to see the Archangel. Yeah. Monty Sue, sounds like me, like multiple personalities. Yeah, your heart is pure. Realize that you resonate with the whole bunch of you. A whole bunch of you make up you. You're like a people. So you can connect to more than one of you. You're representing a people. You're representing a collective. So when you go out into the world and interact with other people, you're representing a race. And not necessarily a race, but a family. Like you're part of a people, and you're like, you know, when people are living in density 2, you're treating each other so much differently than the way we're treating each other. We're all like, realize we're God up there, man. So how do you think we treat each other up there? With total love and joy and playfulness. Think about being in bliss for eternity, and that there's no darkness up there. Imagine being always completely safe, always living, no diseases, no sicknesses, no death, no dying, no war. It's just happiness and joy and celebrating being one with this almighty consciousness. I want to go there now. Let's do it. Yeah. We'll shift your mind. Just shift your consciousness. Start just willing it. Say, I'm not going to think those bad thoughts anymore. I'm not going to speak profane words all the time. I'm going to change my life. I'm going to start going towards law of one. All are God. Treat all. Don't judge anyone. You know, if you're judging people, you don't understand law of one yet. I'm a chewer. Make sure I finish this. Did I finish this? Yeah, I finished it. Let me make sure that battery's charging. Sorry. Because I don't know how long. Okay, it's charging now. Michael 9999. I've tried it. I went to Peru and I tried it. With my own shaman, by the way. I'm up in these Andes mountains and oh my, man. It actually was hard for me to breathe when I first got there because it was so high elevation. Look at Cusco. Cusco, Peru, elevation. I had problems breathing. I had to get elevation sickness pills at the pharmacy. Anyways, it was an ayahuasca thing, so it was awesome. Peru has these retreats, like a week or 9 days or something, you know, you can go there to another country that's so beautiful, so majestic. These mountains are glorious. You go to these mountains, you never seen like this, nothing like this, dude. So you go to, that trips you out by itself. Seeing Peru, damn. So, and then you go see something sacred like the Machu Picchu, which is where indigo race of beings used to be. The Inca. These Magi Holy Grail line Incans. I know I was part of the Inca. Guess what? I was walking through Incan ruins, dude. I spoke with Incan, well, it had to be in some of the people of Cusco in the Peruvian DNA. I know that's one of the SG, the Stargates. So my mouse is trying to fall again. Whoa! Wait a second. Sorry, my freaking mouse. What the hell? Sorry guys, it looks like I... Alright, sorry. Lake Titicaca. Isn't that a crazy name? Been wondering if I moved here to the mountains because of the energy flow. Well, guys, think about this. Some of your higher parts, your higher consciousness, some of your thoughts. Some of your thoughts are your higher consciousness. And the higher consciousness is kind of like slowly guiding you like an angel. But it's you. It's just a higher awareness of you that you're not aware of in a 3D. But you're becoming aware. And so some of those might appear as spirit guides. Oh, it's really you. I'm not saying all of them are you, versions of you, but just realize some of them won't look human. When you evolve to higher dimensions, you don't look human like this anymore. You would think you're an alien, because you really are, because you're a different DNA. You evolve, and these beings are in our future, and they can look back at us, and they don't look the same anymore. But they're really us. So we're not the freaking Greys. They want you to convince that that's us. Some people are saying the Greys are us in the future because of some mutation. It's so stupid, you guys. That's not angelic to say. Sorry, I take that back. I'm sorry. It's what? No. Machiwa. Yeah, that's all you gotta say, guys. Just say Machiwa and start transmuting darkness in the world, okay? Abigail, such a cool name. Oh, you gotta check out my orb video, Holy One. I have an orb video on this channel, and it shows like over 1,000 orbs because there's a portal that opens, and I show all these orbs coming out of my floor. They're on camera, dude. I mean, I don't say dude to you, I'm sorry. They're on camera. I'm like, all these orbs, that's crazy activity. Crazy. I don't look for them anymore. But there was one period where I was so interested in them, I was recording them every day. And 3 times they came through a portal in the same part of the floor. And I mean literally right over here. And it's on camera. Because I was purposely trying to find them. Because I've seen them before. And it tripped me out. That I became all interested in spirit orbs. And as a matter of fact, since you made me think about it, I'm probably going to upload one of my spirit orb videos. I have a lot of them. They're freaking amazing to watch, man. I don't know why people don't like, it's not popular, but that was when my channel was small, so maybe more people will watch it, right? There's some, you know what raises my red flag? Is when YouTube puts these Wikipedia notes attached to my videos. If I say certain words or the video's about a certain topic, they will put this Wikipedia notice on my video. Like, trying to basically contradict what I'm trying to tell you. What the F, dude? This is free speech? So, wow. Okay, yeah. So, we're going through this awakening. We're learning this ancient knowledge so we can evolve into ascension to the 5th dimension. We're trying to get to the 5th dimension, Vatos. You're trying to activate this chakra, the green ray, the blue ray, throat chakra. If you get those complete, you will ascend, Vatos. You get your Activa, you get your slide going on. You find this Templar information. Welcome, man. Brothers, sisters, guardian races. Some of you have this important work to do. What are you waiting for? Let's do it. Yeah. You know, a lot of people are relying on this. We're not saviors, but realize our information, our consciousness, our energy is valuable here. So please wake up, Indigo. Start activating yourself. Awaken so you can start doing your mission. And you can't ask anyone to do it for you. Some of you are trying to go places, you spend money asking like past life regression, but Holy One, you put the intention and find it for yourself. It's in here, and we made some technique called the mentor technique on my membership site. So if you guys are getting the techniques, the articles, then you'll be getting this information, and we're like, whoa, freaking it's gonna change a lot of people. We would like it to change the whole world. We'll try. We're not gonna not try. We would like to awaken all people, but dang, man, the extent of these fallen races, these alien races here, and all their hybrids here, wow, it looks highly likely this ain't, learn Ascension. Just in case, learn Ascension. So you can be picked up or ascend when you, instead of fall. Because the consequence of falling means extraterrestrial martial law. Imagine that kind of martial law compared to a human one. I mean, I'm sure the human one won't be very great either. So, Machiwa. How are you in your awakening process? I mean, this might be a silly poll, but I'll make a poll. I'm going to ask you guys a question, so please answer the poll if you want to. Let me see. Add a poll. Let's start a poll, okay? Here we go. Here's the question. Do you think you are you experiencing this? Are you experiencing what the hell? I can't spell what? Spell correct, please. Never mind. Are you experiencing a form of spiritual awakening? I'm kind of slow right now. Sorry, guys. I usually can type really fast. Yes, no, or sort of, or kind of, or somewhat. Yeah, let's do that. Somewhat. A little bit, or half. 50-50. Oh, let's do that. Let's do 50-50, okay? 50-50. Yes, no, 50-50. It could be a little bit off 50-50, you know what I mean. Ask the community, vatos. There's the poll, you guys. What's up? I want to hear from you. Let's do this. Yeah. And get the answer. I'll report it back to you when I see the results. Don't worry, no one sees who gave what answer. Speak truthfully, whatever you want. Divine Blueprint. That's such a cool name. Yeah. Wonder why. Yeah. Work on your divine blueprint, vatos. That's a perfect body. You want that Christed body? Yeah. Come on. Ascend. Resurrect. You will be able to resurrect if the stargates are closed. You want to go beyond the other dimension? Come on. Yeah. It's good. Yeah. Hey guys, I placed one of those short videos today. I uploaded a short video about drum circles. Check it out! Because if you guys like that video, I'll put the full version. It's a little bit longer, a few minutes. So please, watch it. and make a comment. Kochimasu. I'm just feeling good, you guys. I hope you don't think that's weird, but I can be playful and I can be, just silly. I feel like this spirit moves like this. It's like a little bit of a dance, a little bit of a melody, a little bit of a rhyme, a reason. It has some divine code. Ancient, not new. Okay, you guys are coming from these levels. You're aliens, becoming part of human and helping human. They're called Earthseeds, which are stages. They go through stages of genetic hybridization. On Earth is a genetic hybridization by the guardian races. They're doing experiments on Earth. You see all the different model numbers of human? See all the different versions of human on your planet? Well, it's part of this spiritual conglomerate. You're taking this being and that being and that being and blind and doing stuff to it, and now you got all these different people. Wow. It's all on Earth. They're all humans, but different types of humans. So, damn, there is some genetic hybridization going on. Because all of you are going to evolve into, it doesn't matter if you have white skin, black skin, brown skin, yellow skin, red skin. It doesn't matter what color your skin. You're part of the human race, vatos. Get stupid racism is so dumb. It's really dumb because they're all inside of your DNA. You're all going, how can suddenly different pigments, different futures look, what? That's different genetics of some original people. Different versions of another original. And you didn't come from apes, man. That's a lie. You guys, actually the fallen illuminated ones, they came from this genetic, you would say not before human, they came after human. They were a mutation of the human DNA genome. Those are once humans, not pre-human. You see how they reverse things? Take this, right? They take this, and then they go like that. The opposite. Shit. Antichrist against Christ. So, damn. It's easy to when someone's being dark because they're doing the opposite. Just look out for that. Oh, wow. That's like against light. You see angry people, grumpy people, hateful people. You see aggressive people. What? Arguing, yelling, fighting, disrespecting. Profuse profanity. You're cussing, curses. Whoa. Dang, stop. Be nice to each other. You're all one. You're in an experiment. Chill, vatos. There's fallen angelics coming in here, having sex with you, raping you, and taking your DNA. It doesn't matter. They did it a long time ago. It's not from yesterday. There's alien hybrids here. Quite frankly, indigos are alien hybrids too. Damn, my third eye. Sometimes the current is too strong. Like coming through, you can feel current. Sometimes it's too strong. And okay. Of course, Holy One. Alviso Josie 15. Thank you, Holy One. You're so awesome. She's so, she's always doing this. You're so kind. Too kind. And look at those emotions. You're so sweet. Look at that star. Christ star. And you guys, look, it's not a Hebrew thing. That Star of David, well, they chose a sacred geometry. You got to know the original Hebrews are a starseed race. They practice Christ consciousness. You know, it's just another people whose spiritual doctrines got edited and changed, just like the Christian doctrine Bible has been edited and changed. Well, it's no longer the original. You're actually following a dark system. I mean, these beings and this being that's calling itself God, it has a name. And so we're like pointing these things out because it's important to know. Even for indigos like me, I'm an indigo. I was raised Christian. Okay? I was brought up in a actually weird church that was kind of, wow, messed up. And so they wanted a bunch of messed up kids. Anyways, I was going to church on Sundays, Wednesdays, and some other days. There was at least 3 days a week. And then, instead of going to public school, I went to this church's private school. So I was surrounded by, like, entrenched in it. I mean, I'm not complaining. What I'm saying is, you know, someone else is making the choices when you're your child. And actually, if you think about it, you don't really know better as a kid. The concepts of politics or whatever, it doesn't make sense to you, so let your parents do it. Well, you are God's sovereign free Holy One. You're allowing this, well, you can't really say nothing, it's your parent. But some of you say something. Some of you are rebels. You don't know even what it is. You just feel like a rebel against the system. What is this? This is bullshit. I don't know what it is, but I don't agree. I'm a rebel now. Okay. What's up, Guardian? Join the other rebels, the other gangsters. What's up? You know, we put the glasses on. You know they live. Put the glasses on. See what the hell's going on. There they live. They're here. What's up, vatos? Yeah. Watch my drumming video, my drum circle video. It's only 30 seconds. Check it out. Divine Blueprint. Love is being. See what I'm saying? Oh, you said something else? Too many desires with bad intentions. Sarah who? I don't know. Jared! What's up, Jared? Monty Sue. Mac D in the house live. Good to see that star, Merkabah. Welcome, angels. Sika, yeah. Good to see you guys in chat. You're so awesome. Michael9999, need NPC be glitching a lot. What? I guess you could say that. For some NPCs. We're all God, we're all alive, but, you know, some energies are taking one role as AI, another one's taking one role as a reptilian, another one's taking another role as an Anunnaki Vato, or whatever, a vampire, you know, some type of dragon creature or bird creature. I see all these beings with these deep blue feathers, like really rich, brilliant colors. Not necessarily brilliant, just super rich, high resolution. Lucid, vivid. God, it's so amazing to experience that, right? Check it out, homies. What you doing tonight? Yeah? No way! I don't know where you're in, but I'm in Arizona, so the temperature is kind of still not too bad. So, but I know some of you are on the East Coast. It's probably snowing and shit. I'm in Arizona, so it's not too bad. There is only 144,000 souls playing this game. Greetings, Holy One. It looks like you changed your picture, or what? Many will say that they have read about them until you experience them in the real presence. Then you'll know the truth of who they are. I have to research that. I mean, someone said that. I just watched the Metatron fall. Yeah. And there's all kinds of races, not just Metatron, but also Archangel Michael. And realize some of these beings did come back to the Guardians, but they flip-flop back. Oh, I'll be Guardian, I'll be nice, and then suddenly take it back. You know, like Indian Giver, you know. So, okay, they probably got, that was exactly what Thoth did. And Thoth was once a Guardian, but it was as a host matrix. He was trying to fix his DNA. So he flip-flopped, and once he got his immortal body through this biogenesis, he took that chance to quit and go back to the dark side. So some beings can choose to do that mindfully, like they're aware of it consciously. So, well, he also stole something called Disc 11. This being called Thoth actually stole Disc 11, and we didn't get it back for, the Guardians didn't get it back for a long time, like until like recently in the 1900s. So it's like, damn, that's what Thoth did. Enoch did something similar, maybe not as bad, because he was looking out for the interests of his own race, but he is part of one of these Anunnaki as well. Different types of Anunnaki. So it's actually Thoth that actually punked Enoch once before. Like he tricked Enoch. And so Enoch was forced to cooperate with him. Like he became Thoth's bitch. I mean, he had it going for him. What the hell is he thinking? And then he does this shit. Oh my chihuahua. So I've been coming out with the different things going on, you guys. So you can find me also on Facebook. You can find me on my Instagram, which is awesome. I'm getting closer to like 70,000 subscribers there. It's freaking unbelievable. Very close. And so, but also TikTok I have, not as many of course, but like twice as least as Instagram. Instagram just blew up, dude. Videos there can be over 100,000, views. So if you're interested, check that out, because they're mostly short videos, like seconds or whatever, minutes. You can also contact me on my email or Instagram. Check it out. Yeah. I love you guys for joining my live. How you doing in the 3D? How's your ascension? Let's look at the results of the poll. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. 91% of you say yes, you're experiencing a form of spiritual awakening. That's awesome. 3% no, I'm not experiencing a spiritual awakening. That is okay. And that leaves 6% say 50-50, like a mix. Interesting. I'm so happy to hear so many of you. And those who are 50-50, you will get there. You will join the 100%, almost 100%. Everyone will eventually awaken, right? Because you're already coming from there. You already been there. You just fail to hear. You can change the direction. Doesn't mean it's easy. Like a walk in a park. We're indigos, we're advanced, but we come here and it's not fun all the time, right? It could be very joyous, but at the same time, there's still these shadow energies that we have to feel, especially when you're psychic and empathic. It's put on you. You walk somewhere public so you don't want to go public, you know? Some of you want to just be secluded away from the human race. But if you think about it, you're ET, you're coming here, you came here for a good reason. You don't just come here for no reason. So it's good to know what your reason is. Sorry. The Big Mouth McMurray. Oh, thank you, Holy One. I always appreciate you guys' feedback. That's very kind. Thank you. And I do this, you know, sincerely. I'm not trying to scam anyone or trying to trick anyone or trying to, you know, distract you. All I do is just do this. You know, the information that I'm talking about really changed me and healed me in many ways, you guys. Obviously, I know I'm not perfect and I still have room, lots of room to grow. We all do. Because look, we're down here, but I've seen such miraculous divine things that I don't deny it. I've had too much confirmations. And this is coming from a person that once didn't believe in this stuff. I thought it was dumb to think in spiritual concepts. And then look at me, you know, that changed. I changed. It's possible to change. And you guys, all fairness, you don't have to believe everything I say. And maybe there's probably something here that you do resonate with. But it's not about me or the information. It's coming from Ashana Dean, Iyasha Ashana, and the Guardian information. But some of us, hello, are part of this spirit, this consciousness, this energy, these people. Some of you are guardians. It's a big deal, guys. You're going to see like supernatural, miraculous, beautiful, grand, divine things. It's coming. And when this thing evolves, kind of like speeds up, well, because each Stargate closes faster than the previous one. Like that. So we're in the like 5 to 6 year range between Stargate time, but then it'll get between like 3 years to, you know, it'll get closer to being faster and faster. And then when all those are closed, you know, we'll see what happens. Machua. Some of you, you know, this knowledge, you'll be able to walk through a Stargate, you'll be able to communicate to ETs, or they'll be able to communicate to you. You will have some assistance. Team Indigo. Machua. Get near a Stargate. I don't think it really matters if you're close to a Stargate. These beings can be, you know, get you where you need to go very quickly. Man, I'm going to be finishing this up, you guys, but, well, actually, 66 people? Is that what it says? I won't go then, right? I didn't know there was so many of you guys. Thank you for your presence. You guys are part of this, like, you would say, this is a temporal matrix, right? So, you're part of this time. Like, you can see something on live, YouTube, for example, but you're in some place together. Your energy is here with us. Thank you for holding space with us. And we talk about this spirituality and the awakening to that spirituality. Okay, and this fifth dimension is a consciousness that you evolve into, that you ascend back into. We actually literally fell to this lower level. What we're actually doing is returning back to where the humans are in fifth dimension, density 2, and sixth dimension. There's humans in fourth dimension. We're just saying the center is there in 5D. So we're a glorious race, man. We're giants. We live forever because we're immortal. And we're following the law of one. So we're super advanced. It's like heaven up there. Like, it'll be like heaven when you get there. It's not heaven, what you think of as a religious heaven, but it's like, you could describe it as a heaven because it's so much more advanced than we are. And it's like heavenly. So, it's like a heaven. But that's only, imagine, one level. Like 4D is one level above 3D. Imagine 5D beings. That's why we're like so different. We're so more evolved. But imagine now a 6-dimensional indigo child. Well, that being's like freaking what we call an angel. A celestial being. Biologically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Is this Chikimasu? It's a great time to be alive, you guys. Not a time to fear. But you won't have fear when you learn this stuff because you will get kind of like an uncertainty out of it. Like kind of like not a belief, not a hope, but an actual knowing inside you. It'll be something you witness, maybe see, maybe just have a cognition come in, an understanding. We're activating, you guys. That's really what is an awakening. It's whoa, all these activations going off. And it can come in different forms, but you'll feel sometimes or hear things like tones, like a ringing in your ear. It's some type of thing that's not getting all the way through, but you're getting part of it through. Like you're getting used to that ability again. We're activating and opening. Some of us got it calcified, blocked up. Well, we're learning how to fix that, heal that stuff. So it can work and function on another level. You don't believe in psychic people, well, someday you will be psychic. And then what? You just see it. It's a knowing. Now it's a being. Not a some idea or belief system, no. So, I appreciate you guys. You know these beings are watching over you. You know, you could say you have angels. Your higher consciousness is more aware of you than you are of them, because they have the activations that they can literally see you. Well, don't be worried, it's you. But some of your selves are dark, right? What do dark people do? Haven't you seen like people, kids even, trying to like burn little ants or whatever with the magnifying glass? Something cruel. Something that harms or destroys life. Well, this is an attack on us, man. Attack on our people throughout in our history. Like I said, it started in Atlantis, not only, but that's where our drama is, the human drama, 50,000 years. But realize this is seeding 3. It actually started millions of years ago. They effed with us in Lemuria. They effed with us in Atlantis. They're effing with us now. And so we're forced into this posture of defense and guardianship. We were meant to guard. I love playing Alliance. I love playing on World of Warcraft. I love being the paladin. The paladin tank or protector is my favorite character in the game. I love other characters, but I love being paladin of protection. It really defines what a guardian indigo is. we're meant to bring this awareness so humans can make their own abilities to protect themselves against these, because they use their free will. Humans use their free will to get themselves into this situation as a people. So it's not like, the human has to evolve out of that. They have to heal out of that. They have to fix that distortion. We got to go back to Tara, back to 5D, through activating DNA. So it's been a long journey, and we're still fighting, but there's still people speaking and trying to bring this to, manifest it. We're trying to manifest this on earth, the Christ consciousness. And it's a spiritual war. We're trying to bring Christ. They're trying to get rid of Christ. They're trying to dominate and enslave. We're trying to liberate and assist, support. So you can feel those. They're two different energies, right? Two different kinds of minds. Feel. Let it be your barometer. No, that's not love. I call bullshit. You don't have to say that to someone. But when someone's speaking bullshit, even if they're not aware of it. They don't know. They're inside those creeds. They don't understand this guardian information. I hear people telling me, thank you so much, you guys, for your feedback. They're glad they just discovered my channel. Well, I wish we could reach more discoveries. This needs to get out. It does it with all of you sharing, passing on. A consciousness is a positive, it's contagious, it'll spread. This positive awakening will spread, hopefully, to a lot of people. So it's a Stargate Opening Cycle, it's called, and we're kind of like forced into changes or not. It's like, hey, gotta make the changes now. Let's make the changes now. Let's become priestcraft again. Some of us are priests from Lemuria, some of us Atlantis. We're coming in through the times, incarnating as indigo children, holy indigo children, and doing our covenant, which is Emerald Covenant. What's up, Vatos, Holy Ones, Guardian Alliance? Much respect to the Guardians. Much respect to all of you. I love you. Blessings to you. I want to kiss you, hug you, embrace you, Holy One. Remember, you have higher parts. You are sacred. You are divine. Amakaya. We guard. We guard on this planet. We are light. Christ consciousness. That's a 12th dimensional level of consciousness. Is coming down to earth. Christ is coming to earth. Returning to earth again. Machua. 12th dimensional beings are returning. The 12th dimensional consciousness. Yeah. And you imagine what kind of civilization that will be? This earth turns into that. Yay! That's what we want. We want to return back to that. Because that's where we're from, not this. Dang. We might look at each other and say, wow, beautiful. Not really. If you see our true selves, oh, that is beautiful. It's all beautiful, it's all God. But I'm just saying, realize the difference in the matter form. Chikaya. You will see these beings, and they will be like more evolved looking. You look at, whoa, I want to be like that. You are, you will be, you are now. It's not mystery. It becomes part of your understanding and knowing and being, and how you treat yourself and how you treat others in the world, and what kind of things are you doing while you're here. What are you doing while you're here? Shining light. Shine your light. Bright. Brilliant ones. Brightly. You are bright. You are light. You are this code. Yeah. Blessings and peace and love. Bringing in that current. It says reconnection successful. Are you guys hearing me now? Oster 1 speaking truth. Michael speaking truth. Abigail. Mac D. That's such a cool name. Mac D Smith. Representing. Sherry. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry. Okay, I'm glad I'm back. That always happens at least once, it seems like. Stargate mummies of Peru. Machu Picchu. Banning satanic sacrifice in my book. So it is. Yes, we have this power. Come on, let's do it. Transmute, you guys. Transmute all this. You know, it's kind of like, let's say your city made a whole bunch of pollution. Well, clean it up. You did some not so good things to Earth. Well, fix that. All of you, not some of you. Come on. It takes collective consciousness. You guys start vibing high. That's what a round table is. You're going to learn how to do grid work, maybe. We're going to heal what we did. Fix. Transmute. Okay? Through new ideas and concepts, because it's a new consciousness that's represented here. Things are changing like religion's ideas. Things are changing like patriarchal systems will change. Not into a matriarchy. Into a law of one, a sacred law of one, that all are God. You don't need statues. You don't need kings and queens and emperors. You don't need politicians and lawyers. What are you doing? You don't need police. I mean, you do on this planet, but you know, you're not supposed to need those things. You're supposed to be loving each other, honoring each other. Can you imagine if everyone was sweet and smiling and friendly? Oh my gosh, that would be weird, right? You would think something's wrong. Why are these people acting like this? You know, it's nothing wrong. It's right. It's good. It's light. It's love. Don't forget it. Don't forget this energy, this code. We're holding it. Our race is holding it. You're part of that race, some of you. Jeshua, Indigo, DNA. What's up, vatos? Thanks for hanging with me tonight, you guys. I will try to not go so long without doing a live. I think I'm just trying to drink lots of green tea so I can heal my problem. So it's just kind of like a lung detox. I'm trying to develop that. So thank you guys for being here. Please come again to my next live. I respect you guys so much. You're beautiful. I wish I could meet all of you. Maybe we will. We're gonna have this big old rave, indigo rave, but not like a typical rave, or an indigo type of Burning Man, but not burning any man. We'll be doing some pretty amazing stuff, like round tables. Come to a giant round table, man. Earth humans will be doing miracles on Earth. Because there's one thing when one human, starseed indigo, is using this energy and a whole bunch of people doing it. Wow. They used to do this, and they used to speak these words, these Lyran words once again in groups. So while we're learning Shaddai Ure Akum Tun and speaking that 3 times in this Lyran language, Shaddai Ure Akum Tun, Shaddai Ure Akum Tun, Shaddai Ure Akum Tun. So you can say it throughout your day, every now and then. You're connecting to the Elohai, the blue flame, which is like a pale turquoise color. You're connecting to that pale turquoise, holy Elohai, Ochiwa. Or the pale yellow, the Seraphai, or the pale magenta, violet flame. We're connecting to the guardian angelic nations once again. We're connecting to the positive beings, the ones that humans have a connection to. Thank you for being here, Indigos. Thank you for being here, Starseeds, Lightworkers, Empaths, Psychic people. You're going through crazy shit. You think you're going crazy, you're not. This is a spiritual awakening where we're experiencing it. Yeah, on many levels. Peace to you guys. Respect to you. Please check out my drum circle video. Please, this is a quick little video. I love you, Vato Locos. Ha ha ha. Oshima. Kotata. Matas. What's up? Are you gonna go on a journey tonight with your consciousness? Yeah? Are you gonna try that mushroom on your salad? Huh? You know what? It's cold. It's cold. You're gonna try some of that? It'll change you. Maybe these aliens will communicate to you through that medicine. I love you guys. Namaste, vatos. Love yourself. Love others. Homies. Yeah. Kiss somebody. Say, I just did that because I just felt it. I love you. I love you. What? Yeah, mushrooms, vata. Peace. Yeah. Astral travel, out of body. Come on, man, awaken your consciousness. And remember, it's not Christmas, it's Christ Mass. And we'll be talking about that very soon before Christmas. Yeah. Namaste, homies.